Hey groovy gardeners, what is going on? I'm doing a really quick video here on how I start seeds, since there are obviously lots of different ways to do it. So you'll notice I've got my little seed trays and I've got some soil in them. You might not be able to tell because the soil is so very black. And what I do is I fill the seed packs up probably 2/3 to 3/4, depending on the seed and how close it needs to be to the surface. And then rather than pour water onto it, I use my handy dandy spray bottle and I get the soil all nice and damp. That way there's enough water in there to be able to help the seed germinate, but not so much that the soil gets dense and soggy, which can happen when you pour water onto the soil, or even with watering from underneath, you can get really soggy, smushy soil. So I use the spray bottle to get the soil nice and damp. I drop the seeds in. Then I spray them again because I want now the seeds to get the water to be activated. So they're going into a nice moist spot. The seeds are going to get enough water to be able to then tell them it's time to wake up. And then I'll just cover everybody loosely with soil, no more water added. I'm literally sprinkling soil over the top so that there's enough room within the soil for light to get through, because so many seeds are activated not only by temperature and moisture, but light, right? So creating a moist area for them to be in, but that's not so soggy, making sure the seeds and the soil both have water, and then covering really loosely with just a bit of soil. If they're far enough down, you can keep adding soil as the plants get taller. So it's better to go with a little less on top than too much. And that makes it also, if it's light and loose on top, the seeds will have no problem getting through. They won't have to work hard. So there you go. So put the soil in, spray it down with your little spray bottle, put your seeds in, spray them, so 2 sprayings, then cover very lightly with soil. Put them in and watch them grow. So there you go. I hope everybody out there is growing their joy. It is in the northern hemisphere, and I guess maybe the southern hemisphere as well. Growing our joy is what we can do to get through everything that goes on in this world. So take care, groovy gardeners. Love you all very much. Starting seeds. Spritz, seeds, spritz, soil. There you go. Bye.